What do you do if you have Crohn's and colitis and you're going to the bathroom 10, 20 times a day? Now, there's two instances where your symptoms will flare up when you have these two conditions. One is when you resolve something stressful in your life. So, let's say, for example, you are fighting with your girlfriend. It's a really big fight. She leaves the house and then she comes back. When she comes back, I would expect someone with Crohn's and colitis to have lots of diarrhea, lots of blood and mucus in their stool. Okay? And that would be expected. But if somebody, so what's going on there? There is a conflict resolution. You guys are fighting. Oh, I can't digest her crazy behavior. Oh, so the body develops extra gut cells to help digest this hard to digest thing in your life. And when that conflict gets resolved, when she moves back in, you don't need these gut cells anymore, so the body starts to get rid of them. And removing physical flesh from the body isn't fun. There's going to be blood, there's going to be pain, there's going to be cramping, there's going to be blood and mucus in the stool. It's going to go from going to the bathroom 1 to 3 times a day to going to the bathroom 10, maybe 15, 20 times a day. But if you're somebody who is relatively emotionally stable, like flatline, there's not much stressing you out, and you're still going to the bathroom at least 10 times a day, then you're running into something called tracks. These are things that remind you of the conflict and reboot the program. It runs the program really fast, which gives you symptoms. So, for example, a student shared with me the other day that when he goes to take his dog for a walk, the second he puts on the shoes, he needs to go to the bathroom. Another track that I had is every time I was outside and I felt cold, or even anytime like I felt cold, I'd have to go to the bathroom. Anytime I had a cappuccino, I would have to go to the bathroom. Now, how did a latte, not a cappuccino, but a latte, how did a latte remind me of one of my past conflicts? I got into a really bad fight with one of my ex girlfriends over a latte when I was a holistic health nut and, you know, could get in a fight of, oh, you don't take your health seriously. You had some coffee. Oh, I'm gonna get offended. So how do we resolve these tracks? Because for a lot of you, those of you who are you've done a good job getting, settling your life down, dealing with your conflicts better, and you're still going to the bathroom 10 times a day, what is going on? You need to identify the pattern when you go to the bathroom. Every time you go to the bathroom, you need to write down on your smartphone, what was I doing right before? Oh, I was at my work desk right before I had to go to the bathroom and only like a little bit of poop come out. Oh, I was in the kitchen. Oh, I was at work again. Oh, I was at work again. Oh, it was when I got into the car. Oh, it was when I talked to my wife. Oh, it was when I talked to my girlfriend. Do this for like a week, and you'll start to see a clear cut pattern. Every time I get a text message, I need to crap my pants. Every time I get an email, I need to crap my pants. Why? I don't know. Maybe you were broken up through text message. Maybe you were broken up through an email. It's very interesting what the subconscious mind wants to register as a reminder of the conflict. So those are your two big things. Like this is what it's so simple. I find it difficult to make videos where I'm talking about this stuff from like a different angle. It's like your body, you experienced a stressful event, you built up extra gut cells to digest this hard to digest event, and then it got resolved on some level, but it's still not quite fully resolved. You're still like a fight with a girlfriend, and it's just on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. You break up with that girlfriend, you find someone new. That's a conflict resolution, but then sooner than later, you know, that relationship starts to turn south, and it's this whole same process all over again. How do you fix that? How do you change that? The answer is within you. You have to experience the relationship differently. But the one thing that everyone can do, and it's the same process for everybody, is identifying your tracks. Every time you go to the bathroom, just whip out your phone. It literally takes 10 seconds. Before I had to crap my pants, I was playing a video game and da 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 da. Okay, I crapped my pants 30 times while playing video games today. Okay, well, there's something about playing video games that makes me crap my pants. So let's say I play World of Warcraft. All right, and I know I crap my pants specifically when I play World of Warcraft. Now, what part of the process do I crap my pants? Is it when I die? Is it when I log in? Is it when someone interrupts me while I'm playing? Is it when this or that? Is it when I check my email? Is it when I get a text message? Because, when you're playing World of Warcraft, you're probably checking your text messages, checking your emails, flipping in and out of tabs. What is it? It's not going to be completely logical. Your subconscious registered something as a threat. Oh, last time we got a text message, we got broken up when we had this very indigestible thing. Run the program. That's how these tracks work. They're subconscious. Sometimes you get emotional. A lot of the times you don't. It depends on the person's situation. And once you identify it, you start to ask your subconscious mind, okay, how did this become a track? Please, subconscious mind, tell me, how did this become a track? When did this become a track? When did it start happening? And how can I come to peace with this thing? How can I tell myself that this thing is safe? Journal about it. Just repeat over and over, this thing is safe, I can tolerate, hey, we don't have to worry about this anymore. Thank you, subconscious mind, for registering this as a danger, but we are safe now. We don't have to worry about this anymore. Because a lot of them are actual complete nonsense. Some of them will make sense, but a lot of them are just kind of silly. Like mine about the latte was just really silly. But I really didn't have to do anything. It's like the second I realized it, lattes didn't give me diarrhea anymore. Coffee didn't give me diarrhea anymore. And that was like the one last food that I was eating that was giving me diarrhea was lattes especially, and some sort of coffee. And it was just simply because I got in a big fight over coffee with one of my ex-girlfriends. That's it. So, key takeaways from this video is if tracks in the conflict resolution are going to be your biggest source of nasty symptoms, and to identify tracks, you have to track. Write down on your phone, tap in on your phone. I use like a draft email. Every time you go to the bathroom, what was I doing before when I had to go to the bathroom? And you can start to, it's an investigative process. It's a detective process. I don't know how you would do it otherwise. That's how you find the tracks. That's what you need to do. And if you just resolve something like very big and you have a fever and the whole 9 yards, you're throwing up, then that's a sign that you have resolved something big and you just need to suffer through it. You can mitigate the symptoms with painkillers and other things like that. But if you are just consistently going to the bathroom like 10, 20 times a day and you're not suffering from the fevers and stuff, those are tracks. And those are very important to identify and neutralize. So, guys, if you would like to work with me, if you'd like help from me and my coaches on how to find these tracks and put your conflicts to bed for good so you can get better and enjoy your life again, put on 20 pounds, whatever it is that you want to do, sign up for my Rapid Gut Healing Program. We do live Q&As 3 times a week, one with me, one with another coach. Her name is Deanna. She has over 10 years of experience with German New Medicine. I have another coach. His name is Daniel, and he has lots of experience with hypnosis and NLP, which is really good for helping you change those emotions that are causing you your symptoms. It also comes with educational videos. It comes with a Facebook group, private group, where we answer your questions every single day. I just want to give you guys as much value as possible and help you guys get better as fast as possible. It comes with a refund guarantee, a 3-month refund guarantee, all sorts of good stuff. No risk to you guys. All the risk is on me. So Yeah, and if you can't afford that, that's okay because I have a 30-day free plan, or you can just watch my free YouTube videos, and plenty of people get better with that as well too. So watch the 30-day free plan. It should be here, and yeah, just shows you my 4-step plan in 30 days. How a lot of my students use this plan and gained 20 pounds in just a month. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.